We are here in Bali, Indonesia, and Indonesian food is one of the most interesting and complex cuisines in all of Asia.
It's not even spicy. It's a little spicy.
Now, if you've been watching us for a while, you know that our family loves a number-based challenge. There's liquid inside that kind of bursts when you bite into it. We visited 21 resorts in 2021, 22 cities in 2022.
Sorry, the guy's like watching me, so I have to give it like a really good review. I'd give that a 10 out of 10.
So on this trip, we're setting out to try 25 different street foods here in Bali.
Well, taste the pepper now.
But first, let's back up a bit. Indonesia is a country of almost 275 million, and over 4 million of those people live in Bali. Bali is one of the most magical destinations in the world, known for its beautiful beaches, awe-inspiring temples, and terraced rice paddies. While the rest of Indonesia is predominantly Muslim, Bali actually has a Hindu majority, which is why one of the most iconic dishes in Bali is this. In this video, our family is on a mission to see what makes Balinese street food different from anywhere else. And it all starts here at Pasar Senggol in Gianyar.
So this is a fresh salad, like it's already been steamed. It's very famous and very authentic in this region. It's called Serombotan, and it mixes vegetables, and on top of that, they're gonna top it up with shredded coconut and some peanut sauce. It'll be a little bit spicy. I'm gonna tell her to put only a little bit of spice.
Well, taste the pepper now.
Texture is awesome because it's like crunchy from the beans. Then you've got a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of spice.
Coconut balls. So it's made from shredded coconut and deep fried with some bean inside.
It's kind of savory. It doesn't really taste like coconut that much.
So it's a little bit crispy. Pretty delicate taste. You taste a little bit of the sweetness from the coconut. I feel like there's a tiny hint of spice. The beans bring in some savory flavors. It's really nice.
So after all of that spices, we need to wash it up with something sweet. This is traditional Balinese cakes. We have so many kinds of cakes over here. This white one is shredded coconut, and this green balls is like flour. And inside is a surprise.
All right, you guys, a quick little disclaimer. I don't like coconut, and this is covered in coconut, but I will still be trying it because I'm so adventurous. Oh, it's dropping.
You have to put the whole thing in.
Put the whole thing.
Ah! I can tell that she's not doing her little happy dance that she does. She was just and then she says it's good, so I don't think it's good.
What happened?
It's very moist inside. It is a little alarming. The moistness just threw me off, but I like it.
Nice coconut flavor. It's kind of like a gusher. There's liquid inside that kind of bursts when you bite into it. It's really delicious. This might be one of my favorite things so far.
This brown stuff over here is coconut and palm sugar. And the yellow stuff here is sweet potatoes.
I really like the brown stuff. It's like coconutty, sugary, and then the yellow part, which is the potato, is a little more bland. It works really nicely together.
What it looks like. It tastes like mashed potatoes. Let's try the brown. It's definitely sweet. That has the coconut texture, which I don't love, but it tastes good.
So next is the ultimate version of the snack that we're gonna try here in this place.
The literal translation of Jaja Bali is Balinese snack. It's a dessert dish that's prepared a little bit differently by each person, but it's essentially a collection of different sugary starches that are chewy and sweet. It was really fun watching the vendor put this all together. By the way, if you enjoy videos like this about street food, be sure to subscribe. We recently did an epic street food tour across Japan, which we'll be sharing soon, so you don't want to miss that video. It looks like a green bean, but I'm guessing it's not.
Yeah. Looks like a caterpillar to me.
This looks like jelly.
I'm gonna try the green thingy first. It doesn't taste like anything. Now we're gonna try this purple stuff.
It's black rice.
Oh, the rice is like sweet. I'm gonna try this thingy.
The caterpillar.
The caterpillar. Oh, the caterpillar tastes like mochi. Oh, let's try this thingy now. It kind of tastes like tea.
Hey, I'm gonna try the other little green ball.
It looks like mochi and it kind of feels like mochi. Is this gonna squirt at me?
Nah.
It has the coconut stuff in it.
Oh, that looks really good.
It's like a surprise.
This is kind of a combination of the first two things we had. It's got the kind of mochi-esque outer layer and then the brown sugary stuff inside. Really good.
Guys, today we're gonna try this. So I actually don't know what it is, and I'm an adventurous eater. It kind of looks like rice. Yeah, it does, but it like smells like sweet. Cheers.
Don't eat the leaf.
I will.
It looks like the same brown
The brown stuff.
brown coconutty stuff.
Is it good? Oh, eyebrow.
Like it? Not sure? It's
Not
okay?
sure. We're gonna try this one. The skin part is super good. Yeah, I agree. The skin part I like more than the inside part because I don't really like coconut, but the skin gets a 10 out of 10.
Let me save me some.
You said you didn't like it.
Save me some skin, my homie. Nice.
Nice.
You want one of these? The big one? What's inside that one? Sausage and cheese?
All right. Balinese corn dog time.
What is up, YouTube? Today we'll be trying this corn dog.
Oh no. Does it taste corny?
It doesn't taste like the regular outside of a corn dog because corn dogs, at least the ones in America, don't have these like, they're not like crispy like this. It's like this it's like slipping down. The hot dog part is very good. I think the outside is like a little bit sweet, but in a good way.
Okay, so this stall specializes in goat. So we have goat satay and goat soup. So we're gonna try the satay. Really tender. Sauce is like super flavorful. What do we think? What does it taste like?
I think this is
Mussels?
Yeah, it's very musty.
Oh, I see. How's the sauce?
The sauce is great.
It's really tender, really chewy, but it's really good. I'm trying to sleep. Oh, the flavor's really good. I'm not sure what's in it, but it's really good.
You can tell that they've cooked the soup for a long time. The flavors are like very deep and intense. Really, really good. We've had a few different soups in Indonesia. They hit, man. Y'all know how to make some soup here. It's really, really good. Definitely try this.
What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be trying the ultimate super spicy goat soup challenge. This is what it looks like. Now, as you can come closer. As you can see, all these little bubbles are of spiciness. So we're gonna
It's
be
not
trying
even
it.
spicy.
It's literally so spicy. Tell them, bro. Let's try it. Guys, I think this bites like a champ. It's not even spicy, guys. Watch, I'll go for another one. It's not even spicy. It's a little spicy.
So y'all kind of guzzled down all the soup. Sean, can you put some rice on my... Thank you so much. Let's try it. Look at this jaw. I get that. Sorry, the guy's like watching me, so I had to give it like a really good review. I give that a 10 out of 10. 7.
Looking at this is all colorful. This is one of the traditional drink that we're gonna try. Many different things like bread, like jelly. There's some fruit also in the drink, so it's gonna be refreshing.
bread.
Very cold and very, very sweet. So wait,
This is like a Balinese shave ice.
This is like a bunch of like jellies, I think. It's very bouncy. The jellies don't taste like much, so I think you have to eat it with the ice cream and ice.
So we're gonna have a meatball with noodles, soup. It's called AYAM, which is with chicken broth and chicken meat with the noodles. And then the BAKSO also has a noodle and some greens as well. The local usually add some sweet soy sauce and also some tomato ketchup.
Smells really good. It's got some spice in there. Let me try some of the broth. It's a little spicy, but good.
It's the noodle queen here. So we're going to be trying some Balinese noodles. They look so cool. Let's try them. Smells good. Blows good. Sounds good. Just eat it first. That is some good noodles.
How's the texture?
It tastes like good. Oh my god, never mind. So yummy. They look pretty plain, but they're very flavorful.
I'm gonna try the meatballs. So we got one with noodles and one without. I think it's the same meatball that was in the noodle. It's good, really nice flavors. Oh, there's a bit of noodles in here. Oh, so this is a different kind of noodle. This is more of a, like a rice vermicelli type of thing. It was really good.
So we are in the Balinese food stall. They're gonna serve us nasi campur, or campur means mix. We have grilled chicken. We have steamed chicken. It's steamed in a pressure cooker. We have eggs, fried eggs. We have long bean with some coconut. We have eggplants. This one is already shredded. This is the chicken intestines, and then this is some peanuts.
Looks good.
Let me try the soup first. Oh man. It's good. It just hits you in the beginning.
That's an unripe egg. You see without the shell, so it's still in the stomach. Unlaid egg, like the egg is not laid yet.
Okay.
So it's just the yellow part of the egg.
So let me cut this in half. So it looks just like an egg. Let's try this. It's good. So it's got a lot of protein in it. So
We'll not be eating any intestines or anything that was still in the animal before it was killed, unalived. Let's try the outside of the bird. The chicken is very flavorful.
I feel like this is like the best Thanksgiving plate ever. Let's try the soup. This made Serge cough, so we'll see if I can take it. Yeah, this is really good. I know I just said it earlier, but Balinese and Indonesians really know how to make some soup. This is like so good.
So this is called martabak manis. And martabak manis is sort of like pancake kind of thing, but inside there is some peanuts and also some chocolates. And you can they have like many different flavor, but the one that we choose tonight is peanuts and chocolate, which works very well.
Okay, and this is the gentleman that made it for us. So
Thank you, sir.
thank you.
You can taste the chocolate, and the dough is a little eggy, but really good. Crispy on the outside, really soft in the middle.
It's nice. Inside is very spongy, a little bit crisp on the outside, and the filling is really good. It's like chocolatey. It's got a little bit of like, I think, chopped up peanuts in there. Yeah, it's a nice like mixture of like flavors. The texture is really cool. The next day, it was time for us to learn about and try Bali's most iconic dish, Babi Guling. Deepta took us to the cooking facility of one of the most famous restaurants in Bali for Babi Guling, so we could get a behind-the-scenes tour of how it all comes together.
Babi guling is typically a whole roasted pig. It's a very common to be used as an offering, and also very common food to use to be eaten in a celebration, in a big party, something like that. So people would order like some babi guling here for offering in their own temples for ceremonies. And after the ceremony is done, the family gonna gather around and eat the pig. The other way is also in a commercial way. They sell it in a restaurant.
So this is how they start, and by the end of the process, it's gonna look like this.
So in a day, this place can roast it at least 10 pigs.
And how long does each pig take, roughly?
Roughly around 3 hours, good 3 hours, because we have to get it all cooked from the inside. So it's like a slow cooking process. You see how they put it in the side of the pig, so it doesn't touch the skin. Otherwise, it's gonna get burned, so it's not direct heat. We're gonna see how they season the pig. They usually put some herbs inside the stomach cavity, and they also put some like coconut water on outside of the skin, like on the skin, to have that shiny look to the skin when it's done.
So girls, a little realness happening behind me, right?
Yeah.
That's the slaughter shed. We're not gonna show that part because I don't know if YouTube would like that, but
No, I don't think so.
yeah. But that's how they go from alive to not alive.
Yeah. That's how they unalive the pigs.
So they chop the herbs to smaller pieces in this section, and after that it goes to that machine to be chopped. And when it's all been chopped, they're gonna heat it, they're gonna cook it in the wood fire. The ingredients are, you can see chilies and onions, garlic and onions, and then galangal, turmeric, shrimp paste, pepper, white pepper and black pepper, walnut, and many other spices as well that are secret to this restaurant. That's why it's famous.
Okay, so in the area where they're making the spices, it smells so amazing. It's like so peppery and gingery, and you can tell the flavor comes from this stage right here.
This man over here is attaching the meat that's already been blended in the herbs into the stick. So they're gonna grill this. And it's quite interesting to see how fast their hand is, because they're really used to it. He's preparing a soup that's very like Balinese soup. We use banana stem.
So these are the banana stems. This is what it looks like.
This is gonna come along with the roasted pork.
Okay, so now we are at the restaurant of the same owner whose facility we just saw. This is where they actually serve the Babi Guling. If you're gonna just order it at a restaurant, you can get it here if you're not getting it delivered to your house. All right, so Serge is having the Bintang beer, which is the sort of regular local beer. We haven't had this crystal one before.
Yeah, this looks good.
And then I'm having this fancy local beer, which for some reason is double the price, but we'll see how it tastes.
All right. Don't judge me on my pour. It's pretty good. All right. It's good. It's like it's a lot lighter than the other one we've had. It's good. It's very light. It's nice and it's good on a nice warm day like this.
Oh, tastes like fruity.
So this is a very typical Balinese way of eating the pork, roasted pork. It comes along with other side dishes. You see over here is the pork meat wrapped in a stick. This one right here has a liver inside that you see earlier, and this one is just straight pork meat. So there are 3 kinds of satay. And for the pork, roasted pork, we have the meat over here. We have the skin. This is a pork skin also, fried and crunchy. This is the salad, mixed with the pork skin as well. This is the blood sausage, and this is cassava leaf that they put inside of the stomach cavity with the herbs, and some fried meat over there as well. And this one right here is the banana stems, together with jackfruit and some pork meat as well. And they provide us with extra chili if you want it to be more spicy, and some also herbs, spices.
I will try this one. This looks good. I'm gonna eat it without this sauce first, and then I'm gonna dip some sauce in it. That's good. So it's seasoned well, very light.
So we usually, how Balinese eat, it's with these spices that we put inside of the stomach cavity. It's not that spicy because the majority of it is just 10 different spices. Let's try a little bit first.
Okay. Yeah. It tastes like what it smells like. With the garlic and all those herbs. Yeah. I feel like I'm back at the at the place where they make all the food.
Guys, listen to the ASMR.
Yeah,
Oh, that crispy skin.
that's a good sign.
What is up?
Oh my God.
Spiciest ginger challenge. Oh my God. Let's try it. Oh no. Oh no.
You're gonna feel like you're back in the factory. It tastes so good.
I don't want to be back in the factory.
Just eat it. It's good, man.
Spicy?
So spicy.
It hurts.
Okay, so I think I'll try the skin. Should I put the same thing on it, you think? Okay. Okay, so I'll put the herb on it. Oh. Oop. Very crunchy. It's good. The skin is like harder to chew than I imagined. It tastes really good. That spice mixture is really good. Like Serge said, it's exactly like what we were smelling. Really delicious and not too spicy, despite what Sean thinks.
So this is the cassava leaf. That's good. Just like spinach.
Okay, so I'm gonna try the soup. So this is banana stem
And then jackfruit.
and jackfruit, and then also some pork inside, as you can see.
It's like friendship, it's just the texture is harder.
It's like a little bit of a smokiness to it, a little bit of spice, but really good.
Okay, you guys. Today I'm gonna be trying this green thingy. They said that they put it in the pig, and my father right there told me it tastes like spinach. So we're gonna try it and see if he's correct or incorrect.
That's good.
Oh my God! My father was wrong. It does not taste like spinach, and it's very spicy. So you lied. Next, we're gonna be trying this sausage. Is there blood in this one?
There's eggs. It has some egg in it.
Okay. There's no blood in this one. This one is good. So I tried this one. It has blood in it. Oh God. I know this one's spicy too. It's okay. I like this one.
Okay, finally got the camera back from the girls. And we're gonna keep trying more food on this side of the table. I'm gonna try one of these skewers. I'm gonna try the one with the liver. That's this one, right? Okay. So this has liver inside and then ground pork on the outside. Now, when I was a kid, I hated liver, beef liver specifically. My parents would force me to eat it and it was terrible. I have really traumatic memories from that. Now that I'm an adult, we'll see if I like it more. And plus this preparation looks much more tasty than what my parents were doing, which was basically just boiling it. All right, so I'm gonna try without any seasonings first. It doesn't taste like my childhood liver. It's really good. The pork around it is very tasty, and then you get a little bit of the minerally feel from the liver, but it's really good. If I didn't see it made, I probably wouldn't know there's liver inside. Really delicious.
Oh, the spice, like, it sticks around. Yeah. That was good. It really tastes good. All right, I'm gonna try liver. I don't think I've had liver, maybe like once or twice in my life, but I'm sure it'll be way better here. It's liver made well. If you like liver, this is gonna be really good.
What kind of liver is this?
Pork liver. Pork liver.
This is what it looks like. It tastes good, but it's like harder than I thought it was gonna be.
All right, so we have two other types of skewers. This one is like ground pork, and then this one is like basically pieces of pork, more like, you know, similar to chicken satay. All right, let's try this. Okay, so this is the non-ground one. Try it first. It's like a little bit sweet on the outside, a little bit of a honey glaze type of a vibe. Really good. Now I'm gonna try the one that's just ground pork.
Yeah, this one's my favorite.
Oh yeah, you like this one? Obviously different texture than the other one, because it's softer, but yeah, it's really good. I think I like the other one slightly more.
Actually, I haven't tried that other one yet.
Oh yeah, try it, it's really good. Here.
So this one is not ground, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is really good. It's way different. Do they put honey on it?
No. They put palm sugar.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, I like this one.
Okay, now we're gonna try this blood sausage. This looks intense, so let's see how it is. All right, blood sausage. Yeah, it tastes good. It doesn't taste like, it doesn't taste like blood, I don't know. It's really good. It's definitely pretty spicy, but it's got a nice smoky flavor too.
It's got a lot of seasoning in it. It's a different taste. It's not my favorite, but it's good.
Okay, so one of my favorite parts is this fried pork pieces that comes on the side. It's really, really delicious. It's a little bit crunchy and just really nice flavor. Okay, this is another sausage. This is with pork and egg. I didn't try this one yet. All right, let's try it. It's interesting. It almost feels like you're eating like a pastry with egg inside. Yeah, like obviously the outside is presumably like casing from the intestines or whatever, like a regular sausage. But yeah, it's good. It tastes like breakfast food. That's the best way I can describe it.
I think I saw them making it. They had like these metal cylinders and they had the casing over it. So I'm gonna try this out. So it's hard to explain. You don't taste the pork that much and you don't taste the egg as much. Nothing's really overpowering each other, but it all blends well together.
All right, well, Deepta, thank you so much. This was an epic street food tour that you took us on. Any kind of final thoughts you want to share with our viewers?
And I'd like to share for all of you who come to Bali, please try something new, something that are authentic to the Balinese food. Not only that it tastes a lot better, but it also you can support the local people. So if you come to Bali, just let me know. Put a link maybe on the description. So just, yeah, let's explore not only the food, also the culture of the Balinese people, because it's well worth it.